Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you that has to do with standing up to an energy vampire. So this is the Path of Shadows deck, and the first card is the Boogeyman. Definitely a difference in size between our two people here, but it says, as life unfolds and shadows overpower light, will my innocence be left untouched? Then the second card is the Vampire card. And it says, in the night's embrace where desires ignite, my hunger keeps consuming all in sight. So I believe we have somebody that is trying to save the light part of them from being consumed by an energy vampire. This could be a romantic or sexual situation because we do actually have a reference to a night's embrace, desires, blah, blah, blah. So just another random shout out to those of you that are very protective with your sexual energy. There are definitely multiple ways that you can pick up other people's energy or let others take your energy, and sex is absolutely one of them. So I feel like we're dealing with somebody that has to disconnect from an individual that they have had sex with. All before the intro. That's so cool. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? Let's call it in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. All right, so let's start with, I'm drawn to the Fairy Godmother Oracle. What else do we have? Did I say I hope you're having a wonderful day? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right. Mother Nature. Spending time in nature is very important for whomever is dealing with this energy vampire. This energy vampire is picking on you because they have insecurities and you have either addressed a problem with your own insecurity or you are seen as confident. But nature helps to restore whatever it is that this person is trying to drain from you, especially if you're there by yourself. Just kind of tune everything out, right? All right, let's get some tarot. This is the Hocus Pocus deck. King of Potions, which is the King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pumpkins. It's interesting because normally our Nine of Pumpkins or Nine of Pentacles has a well-dressed woman with a hawk, which is a representation of your intuition or being closely connected. But this Nine of Pentacles is all about the pentacles, or in this case, pumpkins. I think we have somebody that was a little bit too focused on short-term gratification. Things like shopping, buying, spending, looking good. Frivolous expenditures, parties. But there's also a sense that whatever is more like of a deep connection would be, it would take too much time, it would be too much work. It's just not. So I feel like this King of Cups is looking kind of like death warmed over for a reason, right? This is somebody who is not necessarily refilling their cup. So I feel like this King of Cups is the person who is being attacked by the energy vampire. Then we have a very radiant looking Queen of Pumpkins. 8 of Lightning or 8 of Swords in the reverse. I think we have a King of Cups that has freed themselves from this energy vampire. So again, I think it's kind of wild because of all of the tarot decks that I have, this is very appropriate for the energy vampire thing because it does quite literally look like this King of Cups has like lost some blood. While our Queen of Pumpkins or Queen of Pentacles looks quite radiant. It's like there was something this Queen of Pumpkins forgot to do or neglected to do or didn't think was important, like locking the door. I don't think we had somebody actually caging anyone, just to put that out there. It's more so, what can I use or what can I leverage to make you feel like you have to stay? How can I make you feel like this is the best deal? They may have offered some sort of living situation. They may have offered some sort of arrangement like, oh, we can be in an open relationship, no big deal. Whatever it was, they were doing whatever they could to keep this King of Cups where they wanted them so that they could siphon off their energy. 4 of Candles. King of Candles in the reverse. Yeah. The thing is, when this Queen of Pumpkins or Queen of Pentacles was doing their energy vampire thing, they didn't necessarily think about the right way to do this. They may have like siphoned too much energy off. It's kind of like at a certain point here, the Queen of Pumpkins energy vampire took too much from the King of Cups and it got him down to a point where he didn't really have any fighting energy left. I say he because of the cards, but let's just keep in mind this is not me reading for gender. It's giving like this Queen of Pumpkins maybe had to siphon energy from somewhere else. She was really focused on something. This 4 of Candles or 4 of Wands, if you notice, it's not actually 4 individual candles. It's one giant candle with 4 wicks. I feel like this Queen of Pumpkins was taking energy for others to try to accomplish something because she didn't have the energy or maybe the creativity, whatever it might be, in order to get something that she wanted. Yeah. See, she's like, I'm going to take all your energy. I'm going to put it in a nice little bottle for me. It'll be a little like dessert for me. And that will give me what I want. Ace of Pumpkins or Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. If I have all of your energy, if I have all that I need, then I can get this big opportunity or goal. Now, this Ace of Pumpkins is clarifying the... Sorry, I thought it was a spider as my hair. Clarifying the 9 of Pumpkins, that equals the 10 of Pumpkins. That's the 10 of Pentacles, which is generational wealth, but it's also long-term. Okay, but really though, is there a spider in my hair? Okay, I'm going to stay calm. It's okay, you guys. If this Queen of Pumpkins or Queen of Pentacles was looking for a particular opportunity, I believe it's an opportunity in love. I believe this was somebody trying to do a love spell or some kind of spell to be seen in a certain light by this by this King of Cups. I don't do spells, okay? I don't know why people invest so much time in this shit, to be honest, because it seems like so much work. I'm just going to go ahead and compare it to dyeing your hair a color that requires regular upkeep. I used to dye my hair so much, you guys. I have had red hair. I've had pink hair. I've had purple hair. I loved it, right? Like I couldn't go super light because I have kind of dark hair. But yeah, no, I dyed the fuck out of my hair, okay? But it just kind of got annoying to like keep up with it. And then the pandemic happened and I was like, we're going to keep it regular. No big deal. And it's so much easier to deal with, right? This Queen of Pumpkins, Queen of Pentacles, energy vampire has had to continually do something as far as like an upkeep, a spell, a ritual, I don't know, to keep this King of Cups. I think they want some official element for their relationship. So if they don't live together, I want to live together. If they're not engaged, I want to be engaged. If they're not going to have a family, they want a family. Whatever it is, this person is pushing this King of Cups and using their own energy against them. This Ace of Potions is our Ace of Cups, right? And we also had her over here with a bunch of different energy and different potion bottles, right? Look at this potion bottle. There's an eyeball in it. This spell or this charade, illusion, whatever you want to call it, is about how the King of Cups sees this Queen of Pentacles. Five of Potions or Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Magician. Oil of Boil, Hair of Wolf, for Billy. What does that say? Hold please. It's so small. Something tooth. Oh, and spider legs. You guys, that's why I feel a spider on me. That's too cute. But isn't it wild that we have our Magician card coming out? I don't really talk a lot about spells on my channel. You know, like if I do, I'm just mostly like, hey, it kind of sucks that you feel like you have to go to those lengths in order to get the things that you want instead of just doing the normal things that people do. Like manifestation, that's cool. Manifestation is prayer. Prayer is manifestation. Putting what you want into the air is very different from, hey, I'm going to use other people's energy to get something that isn't actually mine. That's different. This is manipulation. This person feels like they have all the answers. They feel like they're not going to regret what they're doing, but I feel like they don't know, or they are a little bit ignorant to the idea that somebody is going to figure this out or already has. Yeah, this is the Golden Art Nouveau. Okay. Hierophant in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. Five of Pentacles. I don't really like this. When the Hierophant comes out in the reverse, one of the things that can mean is the absence of God. This is like, I'm willing to partner with whoever to get what I want. I don't care how low I have to go. There's a lot that you can say about a person based on the company that they keep. And I feel like this person lost a lot of themselves in their pursuit of something. This feels like a long-term pursuit. I want to be married. I want to be taken care of. I want to have a kid. I want to be rich. I want to be famous. Whatever it is, it's very me, right? But Four of Wands in the reverse, they're not getting it. They're not getting what they want. They're not getting the marriage. They're not getting the fame. They're not getting the wealth. Whatever it is, it ain't theirs. Five of Pentacles. You got holes in your jeans and they weren't there to begin with. Like, this person is not getting what they want, despite all of their efforts. You probably partnered with the wrong people. Four of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The cat is out of the bag. The spell is broken. Feels to me like this King of Cups no longer views the Queen of Pentacles the way that they wanted to make this King of Cups view them. There's heartbreak here, but it's artificial. Hello there, David. How are you doing? To be honest, there's part of me that wants to say the heart is artificial. Like, this is neither an anatomical heart or what I would characterize as a like cartoon or like regular heart. It's kind of a weird combination of the two. So I feel like we have somebody who, yes, has a heart to beat, keep them alive. But whenever this Queen of Pumpkins or Queen of Pentacles talks about being hurt, I don't think it's the same way we all talk about being hurt. This person is a bit heartless. They don't really have the ability to feel compassion or empathy the way many others do. They really just feel for themselves. So this is a major loss. There's something here that they could not do, something that has failed or something that has worn off. Like if the spell were, let's keep the King of Cups in the front yard, well, the King of Cups has left and is now at O'Reilly's. Okay. Yeah, they've lost control here somehow. Hermit in the reverse. Five of Cups, Two of Cups in the reverse. This love spell is not working anymore. I feel like there was some message repeatedly sent to this Queen of Pumpkins, the energy vampire, like, hey, that's probably not a good idea. You should stop that. Hey, that's not going to work. You should stop that. Hello there, Amanda. How are you today? It's giving like, hey, I know you're having a great time playing in the casino and you did win early on, but then you like spent those winnings. Now you're literally looking at your ATM balance thing and considering whether or not you should pay your or like take out money that's saved for your rent. This is something you know you shouldn't do, right? Whatever this Queen of Pumpkins or energy vampire did, it was like, no, we don't think you should do that. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. I don't know if this is literally their internal voice. Other people could have been God because Hierophant's in the reverse. She wasn't listening to that. They did it anyway. I don't need that rent money. I'm going to win this time. I can feel it. Except you didn't. Pride goeth before the fall. And this person is learning a difficult lesson because they were so set. This is like win at all costs kind of energy. They were so set on this thing that they didn't want to listen to anything. They didn't want to pay attention to anything. They didn't want to do it the right way. It's like they thought they were building a life, but really all they were doing is building a bomb. I don't know why I said it that way, but it blew up in their face is my point. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords, Strength in the reverse. I don't know if you heard that. That was my dryer going off. Nah. So time's up. What's your baggity head? Whoever's doing the spell work, they don't have any time left. This is done. This King of Cups came out with the Nine of Pentacles next to him, right? This is somebody who I think is single and has left this Queen of Pumpkins that was trying to do a love spell on them. But they are thinking about making an offer elsewhere. They don't want to be single. They just don't want to be with this Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, Strength in the reverse. They're sneaking away from this person who thought that they were in control of them. I don't think this Queen of Pentacles could actually be our strength lady. But she would fancy herself this way because this is somebody who has tamed a lion, right? And she's thinking she's tamed this King of Cups or has him under her spell, but it's in the reverse. No, you left that door wide open. This King of Cups has escaped. You are not going to see them again. They have tiptoed out. They are gone. All right, this is a weird one, you guys. Well, we're rolling with it. Oh, hello. The little template that it sits on. This is the Kipper deck. And I want to know, what was the goal of this spell work? Message of concern is in the reverse. Distant horizons. This spell work was about preventing this King of Cups from communicating with somebody who lives at a distance. This could also be specifically saying, didn't want this King of Cups to be able to alert anyone else to what was going on, right? Because if it was a message of concern, it might have been about their current circumstances being used by this person. Thoughts in the reverse. Yeah. And then there's a woman in the mirror. So this Queen of Pumpkins wanted to be seen a certain way by this King of Cups. They could have been trying to mimic or imitate somebody that this King of Cups is actually in love with or enamored by. They didn't want this King of Cups to think of that person, but they also wanted them to be seen. They wanted themselves to be seen by this King of Cups like they see this other person. So like forget that person, but also I'm going to remind you of them all the time. That's going to work, right? Hi there, Tiana. How are you doing today? Oh, thank you. It's got like a weird like fold from how I folded it, but my hair's covering it, so you guys can't tell, right? Thank you, Tiana. It's not always easy. Hello there. Okay, we're gonna try it. Ciao. A, B? How do I get graded on that? Did I do all right? Tracy, how are you doing? Welcome. So this Queen of Pumpkins, she's jealous of somebody else. We have 6. I didn't tell you the numbers of the other ones today. 14, 36, and 16. Now we have number 6. So that's 3 6s. Same. Then we have number 22, official person. And wealthy man in the reverse, which is number 13. It's like this reading is just getting worse, you guys. What? They may have had some reason to believe that this King of Cups was in love, or maybe was a divine counterpart, was a good match, was a soulmate, whatever you want to call it, with a mature woman, somebody that is very different from this Queen of Pumpkins, right? Because they have to use magic to appear to be like this person. They wanted this King of Cups to stay with them long enough to drain them dry of their finances, or long enough to get them to a, it's like, could you just ferry me over to the next eligible bachelor? That's wild. Literally, I want to take your energy. I want to take your money. I want to take everything. Give it to me. You could just like get a job, you know? Sorry, I'm an asshole. We're going to go with the Rider Waite. Oh, golly, that sounded real Minnesotan, don't you think? All right. We have the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. All right. Sometimes this is how I solve this problem. Oh, we're in the upright, you guys. Look at that. I think if this reading were like a long, dark hallway with doors you had to choose between, do I want to hang out in this room or this room or this room? The first room with our Queen of Pumpkins is the 9 of Cups room. Okay, this is the look at, if these were awards, right? Look at all of the things that I've done. Look at all of the things that I own. I am so rich. I am so great. That's what this is. This is like, I am not a person of substance, but I have hobbled together some shitty little personality based on, you know, how many things I can buy, or whether or not I look good, or whether or not I have minions that are willing to do things for me. This is fake. You built a fake life. How do you feel about that? It's fake. Look at how cool I am, everyone. Don't look at me. I can't actually prove that I am cool. I have to prove that I'm cool with all of these things. And then further down the hallway, if you just trot on down on your horse a little bit further, knock on the door, you're going to find a 10 of cups. Oh, that's weird. So you mean if I walk on by and ignore this fraud, this like, look at all my cool stuff, I'm so cool, I'm rich, meh, then I could actually go to this really cool place where I feel like I belong. It feels like home. I have people that love and care about me and support me. Weird. I wonder which one I'm going to choose. So this Queen of Pumpkins was trying to prevent the King of Cups from journeying or going somewhere. It's a distance. It's got to be for this 10 of Cups. What if I give you everything but that last cup? What if it's just, look at how cool our life is? Is that enough for you? But the King of Cups either said, no, that's not enough, and that's why we had to start using magic here, or they didn't really get a choice. They were just assumed to be a flight risk. So I'm going to start putting magic on you. Hermit in the reverse. Chariot in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Wands. Oh, you're just asking for it. Asking for trouble. All right, so the Hermit in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. If these two cards were like a video clip, like represented by a video clip, it would absolutely be some idiot spinning their tires in mud. No, it's okay. I can get out of this. I got it. Stop. It's fine. Really? Really? You don't understand physics? You're digging yourself a deeper hole. Look, this Queen of Pumpkins signed on the dotted line, forgot about morals, karma, and signed up for some real bad karma because they're trying to control people. Who do you think you are? Because you ain't that powerful. They think they're a magician. They came out as a magician, but they also didn't get what they wanted. So how good of a magician are you? Sorry. I'm kind of an asshole, as I just stated. Hello there, embracing the Empress power within. I love that name. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. Hello there, Jenny. How are we doing? Yeah, flight risk is a real thing. I really don't understand physics. Okay, but you do, I'm willing to bet on this, Tiana. You do know that spinning your tires in a muddy situation is the wrong call. Like, find a piece of wood. Anyways, this is the vibe I was just talking about. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to win. I'm sure of it. I just have to keep going, right? I'm never going to give up. I refuse to give up. No, this is what I want. All right, keep stomping. Keep crossing your arms and bitching and moaning. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling to like this person, if you hadn't noticed. Empress in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Damn, another 5 of Cups, huh? Yo, we've had the 5 of Cups come out every tarot deck. Yeah, they're upset. They can't get over this situation. Okay, hold on. Don't want to skip the Empress in the reverse. This tactic, whatever it was, I think for many of you, some element of spell work or manipulation kept this King of Cups under this person's finger, under their thumb. Is that the saying? So they've freed themselves. Things are changing, and I think they're changing rapidly. Yes, you kept things at a standstill, or you delayed something, you kept people apart, but you didn't actually get what you wanted. It's like a very small battle was won, but now things are shifting. So with the Eight of Wands, something happens very quickly. This is sometimes communication, right? So this could be, hey, I'm finally going to send that message that you didn't want me to. I'm finally going to connect with that woman who's actually mature. Whatever this action is that they take very quickly, it's not something this Queen of Pumpkins wanted this person to do. It's what they were specifically trying to keep them from doing. They're moving towards a new life because they have realized or, seen the truth of the situation that they're in. They don't want to stay where they're stagnant or where there's instability. This might be really weird for this King of Cups to be going through. Like, on a dime, their perception of this Queen of Pumpkins shifts, right? The spell is broken. Reality slaps this person across the face, and they're like, oh, you actually kind of suck. Why am I hanging out with you? You don't even have good taste in music. I don't know if you do or not, but it's my favorite insult, okay? This person is ready to turn their back on a situation that may have had them drinking too much, may have had them partying too much, may have had them gallivanting around in a meaningless way. They didn't take action on things that they were supposed to do because this Queen of Pumpkins had them under this spell or in this illusion. So it's like, if this King of Cups was a sim, they would have a lot of tasks lined up. All right, ready, set, go. I hope you don't piss yourself. Sorry. But it's like, I have all these things that I want to do that I've been meaning to do. I don't know why I haven't done them yet. I guess it was under a spell. But I'm going to do them now because this spell isn't working. All right, this is the Earth and Bone Oracle. Feels like there's two. Nope. This is number 11, the Wayfarer. Very hermit vibes, right? With the little lantern, the rad. What do we call that? Walking stick. Is that better? Contemplation, search for truth, inner guidance, introspection. You can't fool me anymore, Queen of Pumpkins. I'm not under your spell. I don't believe your lies. I know who you are, and I know who this mature woman is. This came out yesterday. Number 2, Sage. Lots about wisdom here. Also very hermity, right? Harmony, acceptance, calm, serenity, and patience. So this King of Cups is going to feel like life becomes less hectic or more controllable. They're feeling more so like themselves again after a period of not feeling themselves. Welcome back, Cotter. I'm sorry you had to go through all this because this person's ridiculous. What do I want? Yeah, we're going to go with the situations deck. Hamster wheel in the reverse, trash in the reverse. So this King of Cups is going to experience some sort of influx of money or a windfall, something that facilitates things for them as they move away from this Queen of Pumpkins. So part of this spell could have been this Queen of Pumpkins trying to keep this King of Cups not able to really like have any real savings of their own or financial wherewithal. Could have been like financial abuse, right? Trash in the reverse. This is about reconnecting with the mature woman. The Queen of Pumpkins really wanted this King of Cups to see this mature woman as discardable or not worthwhile, not my person, because they wanted to be seen as this mature woman, right? So if you're the same as me, I got to like get rid of you so that you're not competition. But this King of Cups looks at this mature woman or this love interest as somebody within their inner circle, somebody that they trust very dearly. So there's really no comparison for them. All right, we're going to grab a few from the Hidden Truth and then we'll call it a day. What would this King of Cups say? I would do it all again. That's saying a lot. I saved your texts and messages. Aw, I miss hearing your voice. And I don't know what comes next. A little bit of a mystery, eh? That's funny because that's right next to the Three of Wands in the reverse, and that can talk about something that you were not expecting to happen. So I do feel like there's going to be something good that happens for this King of Cups. I don't know exactly what, but it is certainly good that they've gotten away from this Queen of Pumpkins who is trying to control them. And it does look like they're going towards another love interest. So it looks like that might go well for them, but they might be a little bit nervous about it because it's like they're jet lagged, you know, like I gotta like get my bearings back kind of vibe. All right. Thank you everyone for the likes and the subscribes. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you on the next reading. Bye guys.